How many of you think you need to earn your food by running on a treadmill for hours a day? Are you moving to counteract the calories you've eaten? Let me tell you, you're going to be running around like a headless chicken. For far too long, movement has been sold as a way to shrink ourselves, especially for women with PCOS. So let's learn together in this session how and why movement is important for PCOS, why it's a little bit harder for women with PCOS, what can you do to stay consistent with movement, and what can you do to optimize the results of movement. Now, we all know the benefits of movement: improvement in insulin sensitivity, better cardiometabolic parameters like cholesterol, blood pressure, improved mental health, better body composition, improvement in inflammation, and so much more. You've heard it 1,000 times, but yet we know that women with PCOS have a much higher dropout rate with lifestyle intervention programs, up to 47%. So I'm not sure if you resonate with this, but imagine you and your best friend start the same lifestyle program at the same time. You both hit the gym the same number of times a week, you both have the same supplements, you eat the same way, but within 2 to 3 weeks, people are starting to comment on her weight. Oh, she's changed, she looks good, she's done something, but you've barely changed when it comes to your weight. This is frustrating, but does it mean what you've done is useless? No. I need you to understand that when you are moving for PCOS, despite any changes in your results, you are still hormonally and metabolically benefiting yourself. Yes, there are going to be barriers and you are going to feel frustrated, but I'm here to tell you, please don't give up, because the changes that you're not seeing are not only going to be the physical changes. We need to start disconnecting exercise from weighing scale, disconnecting exercise from calorie intake. The more you do that, the more you will be able to stay consistent with your journey. First, think about some of your barriers for movement. Is this from lack of time, embarrassment, financial costs, physical limitations, or is it the psychological symptoms that come? A low mood, fatigue, disordered eating? What is causing you to not stay consistent at the gym? When you identify these, you will start understanding how it is that you are able to optimize and stay consistent with your gym routine. Identify these barriers, go to a healthcare professional with these barriers, because you will be able to find a solution together to overcoming these barriers. Yes, it may not be perfect and you may not be 100% in the kind of short term, but in the long run, it really matters. One of the most common questions I get asked is, what type of movement should I be doing for PCOS? Now, there are 3 types of movement overall. The first is aerobic or cardiovascular movement. This improves insulin sensitivity and cardiovascular health, so it makes your heart and your lungs stronger. This is things like walking, swimming, biking, running, playing sports, or even dancing. The second is resistance or strength training. So this basically helps to improve lean muscle composition. It also helps with insulin resistance. And for women with PCOS, we forget that strength training can be a very powerful way to improving body image. How many times a week do you need to do it? About 2 to 3 times a week can actually make a big difference. And the third is restorative movement. Sometimes we are so focused on the running and the resistance training that we forget about the flexibility, the yoga, because these are so underrated but can be so powerful for nervous system regulation. But where does HIIT fall into all of this? Now, we've been all told that HIIT isn't good for PCOS, and this comes from a place of genuine concern. When you are exercising, including when you are HIIT training, you will get a natural increase in your blood pressure, your stress hormones, your heart rate, because this helps to actually get all your blood to your muscles to be able to perform that movement. But this rise is extremely temporary. Over a period of time, that settles down. We know in our studies, HIIT training has been shown to improve insulin resistance, it's been shown to boost mood, and actually helps to reduce the visceral fat, which is this fat around here. So the key to approaching HIIT training is start off slow. You may find that at different parts of your cycle, you're less keen on HIIT training, and that's completely fine as well. Use a tracker to understand what's happening with your heart rate, with your recovery when it comes to those days that you are HIIT training, and listen to your body. Remember, HIIT classes doesn't have to be a 45-minute boot camp. Even 10 minutes of mindful bursts can be extremely powerful. And this kind of brings me on to my concept of understanding how you can optimize your workouts to achieve good results. Remember, you do not need to be on a treadmill 60 minutes a day every single day. It's okay to have sessions that are not as long, but as long as you are consistent with your movement, the better it is. Remember, consistency is key. But how are we going to stay consistent with movement? I always do an exercise of understanding personality of exercise. with my patients. Movement is not just that time you spend in the gym, but it's also that time outside the gym. Are you walking to your meetings? Are you getting up from your chair at meetings? Are you walking around instead of taking a taxi? Are you picking up things at home? All of these are really important, and this is something called NEAT exercises, which are really important as part of your everyday activity. And rather than boxing yourself into a confined space, also think outside the box. Dance therapies, trampoline sessions, coffee walks, and so much more. Let's go back to how you can start understanding your exercise personality. The first is understanding what you enjoy doing. Do you enjoy things that are within isolation, solo, within a group? Do you enjoy sports? Do you enjoy more gym? Do you enjoy home-based activities? Number two, think about who you enjoy working out with. Do you enjoy working out with one friend, a group of friends, strangers? It's really important to understand that. Think about when you feel most energetic. Some people actually find the most efficient workouts happen in the evening, whilst others find it happens in the morning. With PCOS, energy levels can change, so make sure that you are a little bit flexible with that and you understand when working out is suitable for you. Even hitting the gym when you are feeling fatigued or lacking energy can actually be a very powerful way to get that energy back in. So think about what time of the day you enjoy working out as well. Remember, consistency also means getting in that workout over holidays. So if you are someone who does these 90-minute workouts over the week, and the minute the weekend hits or the minute your holidays hit, you have to do absolutely nothing, I would say let's rethink that and let's start thinking about how we can reframe exercise during that holiday period as well. And last but not least, let's talk about how we can optimize movement. Many times I feel people are on autopilot. They hit the gym for 45 minutes, they come out, they eat the same way, and they're done. I would say think about how the gym serves you. What's happening to your energy levels? Don't just focus on the weighing scale and the weight, because this is going to be extremely frustrating. Think about how it changes your appetite. Think about how your sleep is affected, your mood is affected. All of these are extremely powerful progress markers for movement. The second is making sure that you are eating enough. Under-eating is not going to serve you when it comes to improving body composition and muscle composition. Making sure you're consuming enough protein, specifically 0.8 grams per kilogram per day is the absolute minimum. I would say you can increase that to 1.2 to 1.6 grams per kilogram in the context of movement as well, but speak to your healthcare professional to find out what's right for you. Think about fasted workouts. Fasted workouts can be extremely beneficial for so many women, and it's been shown to be helpful in reducing visceral fat and improving body composition. But if you find that this really depletes your energy, by all means, please have something and go to the gym. Your journey is yours. What works well for one other person may not necessarily work well for you. So honor that and understand that, and start your movement journey with a blank slate. Think about your barriers, think about your exercise personality, and think about out-of-the-box ways of moving that feel right for you, your family, your life, and your lifestyle.